The bodies of two teenage boys who went missing last week off the shore of the Rockaways in Queens have now been identified. They were found over the weekend about 2 miles from Jacob Riis Park, where they were last seen. The medical examiner confirmed their identities and says the cause of death was accidental drowning.
A pivotal campaign discussion begins in about an hour. President Biden is meeting with Democratic governors from across the country.
Right now, the president is vowing to stay in the race. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner joins us live from outside the White House with more. Lisa.
Well, Jessica and Dick, New York Governor Kathy Hochul is among the governors that will be here in person for that 6:30 meeting. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy will attend virtually. The purpose of the meeting, we're told, is for Biden to clarify what is the plan for re-election moving forward. Hochul and Murphy are one of only a few governors who've been able to meet with the president privately since the debate.
President Biden is huddling with Democratic governors at the White House as rumblings grow about his political future.
Is President Biden considering stepping down?
Absolutely not. Democratic donors have been tossing around some of those governors' names as possible replacement candidates should Biden step aside. A senior House Democrat tells CBS News that at least 25 lawmakers plan to sign a letter in a matter of days asking the president to do just that. Texas Congressman Lloyd Doggett spoke out Tuesday.
The president cannot make the kind of effort that we need in these closing days to prevent Trump and his gang from taking over.
The White House says the president has recently connected with congressional leaders about his debate performance, and he is set to make campaign stops in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and sit down for a network TV interview.
He gets the criticism. He has owned up to it, but he also wants to move forward.
A new CBS News poll conducted after Thursday's debate shows the presumptive nominees still functionally tied nationally, but indicates a shift towards former President Trump. The previous poll had President Biden leading slightly and also with an edge in battleground states. Biden is now behind, though still with a margin of error.
Biden and Harris told campaign staff on a call today that they will fight for re-election. Now, we did request an interview with Governor Hochul and Governor Murphy. So far, they have said they do not plan to comment on this meeting tonight, but we will follow up. Live at the White House, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
All right, Lisa, thank you.